Welcome back to the channel, where we bring you the latest from the automotive world with no fluff, just real, honest takes. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for weekly deep dives into cars that matter. Let's get into it. Today we're talking about a name that's been around, evolved, and still remains relevant. Yes, the 2026 Renault Duster. A compact SUV that's never really tried to be something it's not. And in its latest iteration, it leans even more into that raw, functional DNA, while cleaning up its look and upgrading the tech. So is the new Duster finally ready to shake off that budget SUV tag and take a leap forward? Let's find out. At first glance, the 2026 Duster feels more confident. The design is sharp, but not trying too hard. Renault's CMF-B platform underpins this new model, and that alone brings better proportions, a stronger stance, and more maturity to its lines. The front grille is chunkier, more squared off, and flanked by slimmer LED headlights that now look far more modern. Around the back, the Y-shaped LED tail lamps and sculpted tailgate give it some real presence. It's no longer just a rugged little SUV, it now actually looks like it belongs in a premium showroom. Now, step inside and it's a whole different story compared to the previous gen. Renault has given the cabin a proper makeover. There's a new 10.1-inch infotainment screen that runs on their updated software, finally responsive, intuitive, and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are wireless now. The 7-inch digital driver's display is crisp, customizable, and adds that tech-savvy feel the old Duster just didn't have. Materials have improved, too. You'll still find hard plastics, sure, but they've been used smartly. Soft touch panels are where they need to be, and the layout just feels more grown-up. The center console is raised and you get a chunky gear lever and actual knobs for climate control, thankfully. Renault knows who's buying this SUV, and they haven't forgotten usability for the sake of design. Space-wise, nothing feels cramped. The Duster has always had decent head and legroom, and that continues here. The seats are new and much better bolstered, especially up front. Rear passengers get decent thigh support and rear AC vents. The boot space is a healthy 472 liters, so yes, practical duties still come first. Let's talk engines. In global markets, the 2026 Duster is launching with a mix of petrol, hybrid, and even LPG options. But the big news is the 1.2-liter 3-cylinder turbocharged mild hybrid. It makes around 130 horsepower, which might not sound like much, but paired with a 48V system and Renault's new automatic gearbox, it feels peppy. For city use and highway cruising, it strikes a solid balance between efficiency and response. And for the enthusiasts, yes, a full hybrid version with around 140 horses is coming too, quiet, smooth, and surprisingly quick off the line. Now for what really makes the Duster stand out, off-road capability. Renault hasn't watered it down. Ground clearance is solid at around 210 mm, and there's still an all-wheel drive version with a multi-mode terrain response system. Mud, snow, sand, you pick. It's not pretending to be a soft roader. It actually can take a beating. That's rare at this price point. Ride quality remains one of the Duster's strong suits. Whether it's potholes, speed bumps, or a gravel trail, the suspension soaks it all up without drama. Steering is light but accurate, and the compact dimensions still make it easy to drive in urban settings. It's not sporty, but that's not what it's trying to be. In terms of safety, Renault's added more to the list. You now get adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, autonomous emergency braking, blind spot monitoring. The full ADAS suite on higher trims. 6 airbags are standard on mid to top variants, which is a big step up. Pricing hasn't been confirmed for all regions yet, but if Renault keeps it close to the outgoing model, this could be a game changer. It's still practical, still rugged, but now finally feels modern and refined. The 2026 Duster doesn't just catch up, it might actually lead in its segment if they get the pricing right. So, who is this SUV for? Honestly, if you want something reliable, capable, and now genuinely appealing inside and out, this might just be the one to wait for. It's not trying to be flashy, but it delivers where it matters. That's it for today's review. Let us know what you think about the new Duster in the comments. Would you pick this over the usual options like the Creta or Seltos? Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, and hit that bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Until next time, drive safe and